Yo, what is up, guys? It's your partner, Just Mike. We are back in here, back on another one, and got some crazy news for you guys. Now, it seems as if pop icon, legend, superstar, Michael Jackson's daughter, Paris Jackson, attempted suicide today, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly because, some people say that she was overdosed on pills, but reports are coming in now that it was a cutting incident. And what apparently happened is at around 1 a.m. this morning, a call came in to 911 stating that Paris was injured and that they needed help. And now, subsequently, there were reports, like I said, of an overdose, but it appears to be a incident of cutting. Now, recently, Paris has had this newfound freedom, and a lot of pressure is on her, both from just being a teenager in America, being a teenager in this world, period, let alone having this superstar father, pop icon, legend in the game, who basically sort of coveted you and covered you from the media and the press, and then you living somewhat of a secluded life to now living amongst society, basically, you know what I'm saying? So just the pressure to fit in and be a part of normalcy is a very big thing. I mean, because when you're in the public eye so much and being famous sort of by proxy, you just kind of want to live a normal life for a while, you know what I'm saying? And you know Paris is a girl who, like I said, she's exploring and learning more about herself, trying out different things, seeing what works, because basically, like I said, she's entering the world again for the second time. And her having a tighter reign on what she do because of basically being like American music royalty, and having more of a blockage on her just being more free and open in the world than other kids her age is sort of maybe affecting her. And she has expressed interest in picking up in her father's footsteps, becoming an entertainer and an actress. Also, reopening Neverland Ranch, to kids who didn't have a chance to have a real childhood, somewhere they can go and play and have fun. So I think that's a good thing. Like I said, I just think that she is a average teenager, but with the compounded stress of having a famous background. And I think that, this is her way of sort of lashing out. I'm not going to call this a suicide attempt because I really don't think it was. I'm going to call this a cutting incident. I know they're calling it a suicide attempt, but I really don't think that she was trying to do that. Because when you think about it, kids these days, they're quick to bash people. I don't want people saying that, hey, you couldn't hack it, so you try to take the easy way out, or you were trying to join your father, something like that. I don't think so. I just think that, she was stressed out and becoming doing what typical teenagers do, acting out, and some people saying it was because she wasn't able to go to a Marilyn Manson concert and stuff like that, so that was the reasons behind it. But I think that she'll be okay. The doctor says she'll be okay, and I hope she recovers. But I want to know what you guys think about this whole story. Hit me in the comment box, let me know what you think. I'm eager to know, what do you think that Paris should do from here? Where does she go from here to kind of repair herself? And what do you think about, the living situation that she has with Catherine Jackson? Is it too tight? Is it not tight enough? Or is it something that she's going to have to learn to deal with? But I want to know what you guys think. That's it for this one. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting the annotation down below. Make sure you share the video, and you can always add me on Twitter at JustMike77 if you want to discuss it in more detail. But that's it for this one. Paris, I hope you're okay, and I will see you guys on the next vlog. Until then, it's your partner Just Mike. Stay up. Much love. I'm out.